Do we want to go get yelled at by Invader Zim? It's a fun stronghold. And I looked it up. It is voiced by the voice actor for Invader Zim. We could do that. I think it also opens up a waypoint there once we're done, too. What's the nearest waypoint to you? Hidden Overlook? What am I doing? I have a waypoint. It says, ooh, fun! Yeah. I haven't done many strongholds on this character because for some reason I couldn't remember if you needed to do them on each, but I think you do. And so, because I know I can do repetitive stuff.
I can't be stopped.
Again, the ADHD, like, I can reread the same books all the time. I can do these dungeons repeatedly and not be bored. But, the fact that it's the voice actor for Invader Zim, imagine, if you would, an Invader Zim that's actually effective. And that's the stronghold of Qara Yisu. Is a demon did his job and did it well. It's the equivalent of the story of Lot. The entire town has turned to salt. Also, the demons talk to you like they're still people, so I think that there are people still inside the demons. You still have to kill everyone, though. You can't fix it. So here are people who interact with it.
Paste and salt. They were trying to kill.
But touching the salt breaks them out and they're demons inside, right? Explore the ruins. Is titled The Voice Below. We're gonna find out his name soon enough. Find and destroy 2 more infernal spires. Is there something that I could touch here? And here is one of my favorite hidden locations of an altar of Lilith. If you didn't break it, you would not have seen that she was part of the building. This was the stronghold where I realized that some of the altars, you have to break the environmental things in order to find them. And so the person who said, leave us, sounded like a regular person, and then you realize that the demons you're killing still have human souls. This is the only place that you run into that. Yeah, that one died too fast, but he's supposed to be doing heavy breathing and says go repeatedly. Whether he's consciously talking to you or thinks he's talking to someone else is kind of left up to interpretation. So I opened a treasure chest and there's a Watchman's log.
Cannibals took 12 more of us this week. But Elder Davin has finally gone to the mines. He will free the ancient spirit, and we will claim its power. No one will threaten Qara Yisu again.
And technically he's right. No one can threaten them again. They're all dead. Or demons. But the demon keeps talking about how he made them strong, right?
That came from the north.
And so you find the talking demons that are labeled Cursed Yisuni in the houses blockaded. So clearly, the ancient spirit turned them all into demons, and some of them just kept trying to go about their daily lives anyway. It's like the zombies in Land of the Dead. Tangled Raven says, so bizarre and horrible, right? Like, the demon is, the demon's gonna be an unreliable narrator, so you are not sure if the demon getting so mad at you is because it went, but they asked for my help. They wanted to be strong. I made them strong. And when you do this in the base part of the campaign, as a side quest, you're like, oh,
You welcome me when no one else
the
would.
demon's clearly lying. But now we've done a side quest in Nahantu with the elderly hunter who sacrificed his heart so that he could protect his daughter after death. And you outright ask if the spirit he's sacrificing himself to is a demon. And he's like, semantics. Like, what is a demon but a powerful spirit? And I'm just like, oh no. And so, again, coming back to do this after stuff like that, you get a different view of it. So the demon clearly thinks it did nothing wrong. Right?
You care for these worms? I'll send them all to watch you die.
And that's the part that sounds like Malphus from season 3. So the line he died too fast to finish was, I will not go back to the salt. So I think it's very, the salt was keeping him trapped. So in turn, the fact that here is covered in salt is a parallel to that. But yes, let's just go rekindle the one. We're gonna check every corner for treasure chests first, because the treasure chests will vanish. Alright. Let's go rekindle the Wanderer's Shrine. Waypoint unlocked. Ruins of Qara Yisu. And so there's a traveler's board note for a local hunt. Pitiless Gur. I don't know if I've fought this one yet. A creature so merciless, those few that have survived an encounter with him claim he has a heart of ice. There may be some truth to this, as even the heat of the boiling plains is brought to chill as he stalks nearby.
My family was suffering. Now they sleep among the stars. Thank you.
Again, this is a game where sometimes death is not the worst thing that can happen to you, right?
My neighbors. I beg them. Don't trust the voice in the mines. I couldn't make them listen.
And so these are clearly Qara Yisu locals who came back once the town was safe enough to inhabit, right?